last minute vote for Chuck, and it looks like James could stay. And Shannon says, "Look, man, they're Omarosa and Keisha are wanting to save Chuck so that he'll be in their back pocket for the rest of the game. So would you want Chuck Liddell in their back pocket if they're against us? Or would you want, you want them to whatever. So I guess Shannon definitely has a last chance rally to keep James and get rid of Chuck Liddell, which I hate to see Chuck Liddell go this early in the game. And we have Meta World Peace crying and saying that he misses his family. And I guess Josh kind of sympathized with that a little bit. But the alliance crumbles biatches. Go get voted out, the votes. Keisha, the HOH, she's only to vote in a tiebreaker. Is this the first Celebrity Big Brother blind side? So off we go to the votes. Brandy Glanville votes to evict Chuck. Arianda votes to evict Chuck. Omarosa votes to evict James. Ross votes to evict Chuck. Meta votes to evict Chuck. Marissa votes to evict Chuck. With 5 votes, Chuck Liddell officially is going to be the one to leave. And also we get in there, Shannon votes for Chuck. Mark McGrath votes for Chuck. It's 7-1. Chuck is evicted from the Celebrity Big Brother house. Damn. But someone had to go, okay? Now Omarosa's shitstorm begins. Now, how is she in the face of adversity? Oh, they need to magically get her out next. I think they got to figure that one out. It's going to be tough to live with. So just a little reminder, we are on Twitter at Robcast Radio, or on Instagram at Robcast Radio. Rob, capital R, O-B, capital C, Z-O-M-B-I-E on YouTube. 2 words, Rob C. Zombie on YouTube. Robert Cole, Zombie in parentheses on Spreaker. Download the Spreaker podcast app, the best podcasting network on planet Earth, where you can also catch great podcasts, awesome podcasts such as The Joe Rogan Experience, The Adam Carolla Show, The Nerdist, and the list goes on and on. But definitely download the Spreaker podcast app and follow us there. Robert Cole, click on my name. That's where they will allow you to follow the show. Robert Cole, Zombie in parentheses on Facebook. RadioRobcast@gmail.com is definitely where you can correspond with the show. RadioRobcast@gmail.com. And don't forget to share or donate to the GoFundMe page. Harvey took all Robcast Radio rebuild. So Chuck is out of the house. So go Chuck and Mrs. Liddell for The Amazing Race. That'll be good TV to see Chuck Liddell and his wife on The Amazing Race. So yeah, who wants Chuck Liddell on their bad side? They're having some fun. Monday, Chuck Liddell will be on The Talk. Sunday night at 7 Central, we're gonna have they'll show us the HOH, and the eviction will be Monday night. So I was looking in, okay, so there we go. Chuck Liddell is out of the house. We do not know who the new HOH is. So give me just a second and we'll talk a little bit of game strategy, how the players are actually doing in the house. And spoiler alert. I'm going to let y'all in on some spoilers because we had some midnight action in the Big Brother house and it's quite juicy. Y'all are going to love it. Okay, we'll talk a little bit about gameplay. Look, right? The elephant in the room is Shannon Elizabeth. Look, she's the beast. So what that has done, okay, is if she doesn't slow her roll, can you at this point, can you slow your roll? What do? I mean, did she just come out of the gate too hard, too heavy, too strong? I think that might have been her problem, because coming into this thing really thinking that you got it whooped, and then proving to yourself in the very first couple of competitions that you can whoop the shit out of these people, it could work out to your advantage. Yeah, you can steamroll over them. However, you might put a target on your back doing that. So Shannon, man, look, I think you have a lot of people that really would love to see her win. I think that everyone's going to get a little bit emotional in the Big Brother house, simply because it's not how you imagined it to be. And I think, again, they've got 100 cameras in there, 100 different ways to edit each story. So I'm pulling for Shannon. I hope she doesn't get the target painted on her back and get eliminated super fast. Meta. Okay, Meta. He's doing a good job. He seems, bless his heart, he seems to be just like a good soul, a good person, just a good old dude. However, he has I get the hiccups, damn it, by saying that he wanted out of the house. Then can he change his mind? I don't know. It's kind of like going to camp. Everything's you miss your mom until you get to go out there on this sailboat by yourself. You know what I'm saying? And then you forget all about it. You're out there catching catfish, doing your thing like a chicken wing hanging on a string. Marissa, wow. I knew that she had a great personality. It seems like that she's getting along with everyone great, and she's probably going to go pretty far in the game. Keisha has, unfortunately, I think by her being chosen, like, first let's talk about when the celebrities choose to pick the prize, and all the girls chose, and then the one girl that they actually pulled out of for drawing straws actually had the prize. I think that was no chance. I think that happened for a reason, because CBS does not have time. You know what I mean? A lot of time for this Big Brother season. They've only got a couple weeks. Being that they've only got a couple weeks, they did not have the time for Keisha's bag to contain swag, or for it to go through 2 or 3 chances of people getting nothing at the twist. They have to have something that's going to happen every time. I don't think you're going to get, unless it benefits one of the favorites that CBS want to keep in the game, like Omarosa. If that makes good TV, they don't want to get her to get voted out immediately, because I think they think a lot of people are tuning in because of her. And I'm going to admit it, yeah, she makes for good TV. It's interesting because just how brass and how, I want to say like prima donna, how better than everyone else she acts like she is. Oh, Mark is, man, he's figuring it out, right? He's figuring it out. He's getting along great with everyone. And I hope that he goes far in this game. James, man, that's a golf clap for James, because guess what? He went from being kind of not maybe rubbing people the wrong way, but for, like, I don't know, Brandy, she kind of struck me as being a bitch out of the gate. So, again, her shit doesn't stink. You know what I'm saying? But I'd like to have all the money she's giving her motherfucking plastic surgeon. I can tell you that much. It made me look like a big old fat wallet, fat bank Hank. Brandy has grown on me a little bit. I don't think I kind of feel sorry for her. You know what I'm saying? She's dealing the cards that she's having the cards that are dealt to her. You know, alcoholic, quote unquote, reality star. Oh. Arianda, what a lovely human being. And I think people like her. That's going to get her far in this game. That she just seems so likable. I mean, the accent, she's beautiful. She's funny. Who would have thought? You never know, man. We got to give all these people a chance. And so Chuck's the first one out of the house. Ross is kicking ass and taking names. I think that he's kind of, pardon me, in the position to where he can kind of play both sides of the house. However, I think he's gonna the line will be drawn in the sand soon with Ross. So let's see. Brandy, Meta, Marissa, James, Arianda, Chuck, Shannon, Ross, Keisha, Mark, Omarosa. I mean, I don't think you could ask for a better Celebrity Big Brother cast. So, spoiler alert. Spoilers. You know who the head of household is. Then fucking shut this shit off right now. But I'll tell you right now, spoiler alert. Again, live feeds Friday night. It's about 10:45 here, about 8:45 in Los Angeles County. The feeds drop. Is it the HOH? I do not know, but I know that 10:30, 11:30, about 12:30, 1 o'clock, I check it again when we got still the live feeds are shut down. So what does that mean, ladies and gentlemen? Guess what? Yes, that means, spoiler alert, they did play the HOH last night. And do you want to know who won? That's right. Ross is the new HOH. So rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Ross is the new HOH. They played the HOH last night. Ross is the head household residing. That's right, in the master suite. And getting to now, this is where we'll see the cut of his jib, because now he's going to have the opportunity to help his team advance himself. Is he going to be heavily influenced by Omarosa? We shall see. Find out all of this and much, much more. Tune in tomorrow night to CBS to Celebrity Big Brother. And then also tune in to Celebrity Big Brother Robcast. We'll be talking cash shit all about Celebrity Big Brother until the end, baby. So rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. That's right, I am Zombie, and I am out here for the day. All y'all have a badass evening and an even better tomorrow. And fucking do something creative with your time today, man. You have a special talent. Develop that shit. Do something when you wake up every single day doing what you love to do. The motherfucking world is a better place. So you got this day by the nuts. It's a rainy day, so I thought I would do a little bit of Robcasting. If it's not raining around you, unplug, man. Go outside into the world. Breathe some fresh air. But other than that, y'all have a badass evening, even better tomorrow. I am Zombie, and I'm out here for the day. Peace.